Look, transient. Trap hats from scratch in Serum. Okay, so we're going to use Serum 2. Get your Serum 2 in there. And the first thing we're going to do is put them super short, press fold. Guys, follow along with me. You're not going to regret learning this technique, practicing this technique. And I do have to say, guys, you need to keep practicing. Someone asked me about how to get better on Serum. I told them 808 Reese and Foghorn practice, but they've said, is there more bases? Good question. Yeah, there is more, but practice those three. Get really good at those three, because they're the Foghorn, the 808 and the Reese bass, they're all made with different techniques. They're not the same at all. So if you know how to do all three of them, you've got a real advantage on someone that's just adding wobbles. 808, Reese, Foghorn. So if that were you, good question. But yeah, you can do like wavetables and just messing with the wavetable position. It's cool. Adding wobbles and whatnot, but I'd say those three classics for these style of dark bass music, drum and bass, dubstep, garage, all these things. Huge. It's just a huge advantage if you know those fundamentals. Okay. First, back to the hats. Okay, let's go at 140 BPM, and I'm gonna go. Okay, so you've got 4 like that. And I'm leaving 1 and 3 alone, but 2 and 4, we're gonna play with the swing amount. Think of it like binary, on and off, on, off, on, off. The on is to the grid, the off is gonna be wonky. More to this side is more like triplet swing, but we can just do it like that. It's kind of subtle. Command and D. Okay, so that's your first step. Notice I put the MIDI quite short, but I'm gonna first of all go like this, like little needle point. And if you look at this one, it's only at 23 there. Turn this off because we don't want that. Jump into here, and there's multiple we can do, but we're gonna go for white noise first of all. Sounds okay like that, but we'll drag that here. Turn it up. Now that's your filter. I like to put that here going downwards. And we'll put it to 1.8. Cool, so hats are quite hard because it's like getting hit with a wooden stick. Shakers is soft, so shakers might look more like that. But we're doing hats, so let's try go like this. Drag that to here. Maybe drag that one. Let's go 3. Cool. Now come along to the high pass ones, and we're gonna make sure it's on noise. And you're looking for a fundamental there. You've got to kind of just, even like that could do it. Maybe what we'll do is keep it a bit more like this. Now what we could do is we can think of it like binary. It was 1, 2, so this one could move it a bit. Try it. And then for the trap we can do. Cool, we're getting there now. Let's try some comb. Boost it first with the drive and the resonance. Just softens it there nicely. Bit of smooth. Okay, we'll jump into the effects now. I'll put another . And then I'm going to also boost that one, but we're going to add that to here, like an envelope. Now we want lots of movement as well. I'm going to try some of this. Try some phase maybe. Let's try some convolve. Nice, and we'll try just a bit of soft clip. And then post Serum, we're going to try Transit Master to try a bit of Volcano, because that resonance peak sounds quite cool. Let's go like this, add modulation, envelope follower, drag that to here, go like this, look, transient. Alright, cool, that's a bit of hats, so we'll start with that. And we need a nice sexy rim to go with it. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a rim, we're going to make a snare as well and merge it together. So we'll start out with the rim. And it's going to be, first of all, sine wave. Same again, needle point. And then it's going to have this little thing to make it do the thwack. It's just a pitch. It's not a huge pitch envelope. It's like, you could do it on, try it on here. See, it's like a bit like a zap. Super short here. And then I'm going to go like this. We're going to turn the noise on. One shot. There's a rim kind of sound in here. Cool, and we'll try some comb, noise, and oscillator air. And then we're going to boost it first. Not bad. Let's try a bit of EQ. So it's okay, bit of soft clip. Cool, so that's a rim. It sounds alright. It's not the best rim in the world. But let's make our snare to combine it with, because remember, layering. Don't judge yourself too soon. Another thing I was going to say about it's like, right, people don't practice the right stuff because it's like your ego gets attached to it, right? So if I've made that rim now, I'm not sat there thinking that rim is me, and if the rim sucks, I suck. That's the thought process a lot of that you guys are thinking, and it's really unhealthy. Like, if you wanted to practice rims, you could do that again and again. It's like, do 3 versions. I try to do 3 versions of the exact same thing, If anything, judge yourself on the third one, because you'll see how it progresses. Like for example, these hi-hats, right? Try it once. If it's not too good, that's fine. Like, try again. You don't need to shy away because it didn't work. Like, no one gets it completely right the first time because it's an art form, okay? It's like anything. If you do it right the first time, you probably fluked it anyway, so do it 2-3 times. But yeah, like I say, we can now merge that with the snare. Like, I've already sampled some the other day when I put a bit more energy into that rim the other day. So, and it sounds like this. So I'm gonna put that with it instantly, without, with. So I've just created a really nice transient to go with it. Cool, and my hats sound a bit like a ticking clock, which didn't really mean to do it like that. Let's just go. And then we want a little bit of a drum fill, so that sounds cool, but you might want to just reduce the volume of one of them, or even make it a bit late to make it a bit like a real drummer. Let's get a little quick kick in there now. And I'm going to show you how to glue it all together as well. The same tip for the saturation I'm going to show you can use on the master channel to glue your full track together, which is really good for producing. Now this one I'm going to make it short like that, but I'm not going to make it, I'm going to make it pitch envelope here, look, on there. Let's give that a listen. Go down the octave. Cool. Cool. Not bad. Alright, I'm gonna put a little frequency shifter on the hats because they're sounding too low. Bit of right, so next step would be kick, snare. Right, so you've got your kick and your snare. What I'm going to do is group them, Command G, KS, and I'm going to do, let's do a bit of glue compression. Just make the needle move a bit. Cool, and then what we're going to do is sidechain gate. So your hat's here, stick the gate on it, and external, KS, flip. Bring this down a bit if you need. Cool, so that's how much it dips now. That's without dipping. And you can see how fast the meter's reading it there, how fast it's dipping. Alright, now one quick tip that I would suggest is a bit of white noise. Turn that off, or try pink noise, like this. And I'm going to do a little suction like that, so we're going to go here. And it's going to go into the snare. Cool. And this one, we'll do a release. It's tension and release. Classic tension and release. Because this one, we're going to go like this. Release, like that. Cool. Alright. White noise. Right, so group it all together now. Call it drums, and now this is a super quick way, so gluing it with reverb and saturation. Nice and sharp. Mono. That's it, and then I'm using Saturn 2. Just a bit. You don't want it like that. Well, you can, it's up to you. If it's up here, I would pull the mix to halfway at least. Actually, that sounds pretty sick, but we could try another as well. Nice. We want a stereo imagery, so I'm gonna just mono the bottom. Mono that. Spread this bit. Spread that a bit less. Big debate about it all, but it will give the woo. Right. Now, transient master, because you want to tidy it up. You want it nice and aggressive, sharp transients, not too sharp, but you want it sharp and punchy, cut through the sub. Clipper. Oops. Cool, I'm going to just EQ it a little bit because that's a bit harsh. And then last but not least is the Pro L. And I'm just watching this meter, how it dances to the groove. And then you can just open up the front of the sound. Keep it tight. Cool, now jump onto the main, the master. You're going to put the Saturn as well. Just as it starts to distort. Roll it back a bit for the master. Alright, there you go. So we did the hats. My advice would be do the hats again. More hats, resample it, rework it, flip it, reverse it, all that stuff. But let's have a quick listen.